have been, and then we'll get started. Thanks for recording. Just came from a video shoot for some Afghan dance. Beautiful, beautiful dresses we get to wear. A little show and tell. You're so pretty and beautiful. With someone who I know from performing a lot, who was like, "Do you want to do a video?" So we got the whole company to do some videos. Really sweet. Yay! Hi, Azadi John. Good to see you. Yay! Mariana. Hi. I love Samin. Great. Got like another minute or so. Make sure I have my music going. So we're gonna go back and revisit the piece that we looked at on Friday, 2 days ago, per request from those who were here the last couple of days. And don't worry, we'll be reviewing everything if it's your first day. So. Do a little music check. Great. Does that sound okay? It's the nay, so it's a little bit high, but yeah, okay. Beautiful. All right, let us get started. It's so good to see you all. Hey, Kevin, I'm happy you're here. So happy to see you all. Yay, welcome, welcome, welcome. We start warming up through our body, warming up through our hands, things. And then I always like to start and say to take the class as you're feeling today. You might feel different than you felt yesterday or the day before, but just doing movements that feel good for your body. And if anything doesn't feel good, don't do it. And if you just translate it into something that does feel good to you, or just ask me, unmute and ask me. I do always try to give many options so that you can work at whatever level feels good to you. All right. With that, let us begin. Start just by shaking it out. Anything that feels stuck in the body, just release. Like the arm shake, shoulder shake, head and neck shake. And let one leg shake, and the other leg shake. Feeling both feet on the ground, and just letting the legs vibrate through the whole body, all the way up through the crown of the head. Just letting intentions release into the air around us and disappear. All right, take 3 big deep breaths. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down. Good. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, your arms drop with gravity. Do that 2 more times. Like, what does gravity actually mean? Let's try that. So inhale, arms up. So the arms drop, drop. And 1 more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms drop. Good. Head drops, shoulders drop. Let yourself hang all the way over. Head heavy, knees bent or straight. And bend your knees and slowly round yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up. Good. Or up through the hands, push out through the fingertips, pushing out, 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 like you're throwing sparkles all around you. Yeah? Then you're going to grab them back in, grabbing them back into a fist. In, 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 in. And then we're going to go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, out, in, out, in, out, in. Good. We'll bring the hands together and weave the fingertips together like this. We're going to take a little figure 8 shape going around, just warming up through the wrists. Yeah. I hear a lot of crackles. I don't know if you do, but my wrists crackle a lot. And go the other direction, finding the crackles. And release. And we're going to start with our hands and fists. I'm going to open up through the thumb side first. Next finger, next finger, next finger, next finger, until all of our fingers are spread super wide. So it's like our index finger and our pinky are reaching away from each other. All right, so we're really feeling that stretch. That looks great. Nice. Yeah, nice, Mariana. Nice, Michi. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. Michael, see if you can bring the index finger like down towards the ground more. Like this way. Like, oh, like pushing that way. Oh, there. Yes. Nice. Beautiful. Then we're going to bring it in. Start with the thumb. I go next finger, next finger, next finger, next finger. So it feels like a super deep stretch for my fingers. I'm going to open up again. I'm going to let the thumb slip out. Next finger, next finger, next finger. So it's like I have so much energy squeezing the fingers long, finding that stretch. And bring it around and in. Open up and open and in and close. Open up and open and in and close and up and open and in and close. Beautiful. And relax. Beautiful. I'm just going to turn on a beautiful song, and we're going to do some arms, some upper body, and then move into a little more spinal warm-up. Here we go. So we're going to find that song that had the neigh. The neigh is a flute. Beautiful. We're going to find a gentle sway through our torso, side to side. Like we're like a little tree in the wind. And it's like a beautiful wind, like a warm breeze on a cool day. Yeah, it's like nice, little side to the side. Let that torso, bring our arm all the way up. We're going to flip our hand and our wrist comes in and out, in and out. We're going to slowly melt that down, like we're carving through space. Other side, left arm up. Switch, wrist in and out, in, out. The arm's gonna fall down, carving through space. Beautiful. We're bringing the hands into our heart. Take them through to one side. You're just gonna step to the side. Palms down and up. Good. That front arm is gonna slowly melt down. Beautiful. Both arms up. Wrist kiss. Hands to the outside. Hands to the heart. Reach. Flip the palms down and up. And let that front arm slowly melt down. Beautiful. Both arms up. Kiss the wrists. Out to the side. Heart and through. Down and up. Thank you, Michael. We'll slowly open. Hands into the heart. Through. Down and up. Good. Hands down. Bring the arms to the right. Left. Big circle all the way around. And reach the right arm long. Arms left. Right. Big circle all the way around. Reach the left arm long. Again, right. Left. Right all the way around. Reach that left arm long, right arm long. And left. Right. Left all the way around. And reach the left arm long. Right hand to the heart. Push. and open. Push, open. Push, open. Push, open. Arms up ahead. Side to side and side to side. Side to side. And go side. I grab a seed, and the flower is going to come all the way up, all the way up. When it gets to about here, it doesn't feel as good on my shoulder to continue up this way, so I allow the hand to flip, so it's facing out. And I switch my hands through. Let's do it again. So the seed grows up. I switch the hands. Yeah, let's do it a few times. So when I switch the hands, they come in to almost kiss my other arm. And so I'm here, and when I switch, it's just right through center. Exactly, beautiful. And I stop here, creating a little window. Yeah, there it is. Even smaller, even like a little smaller, Mariana. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Nice to meet you. Yeah, and we're gonna open. Hand under the chin. And sway. Like the water sways. Other side. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to do our spinal body warm-up. So we're going to start with the legs wide. And again, this is do stuff as deeply as feels good for your body, right? Legs wide, we're going to find extension first. So kind of like a cat-cow. I'm finding that cat position first with the tailbone up, head up. Then I'm going to round through my spine, find that nice contraction. And I'll open again, heart reaching towards the ground, tailbone and head up. And then rounding up, slowly rounding all the way up. We're going to take a scoop with our right hand. So we're going to scoop with our right hand like we're scooping through dirt. So we're really feeling the dirt. Our hand is staying active. And we lengthen it up, and then the body just finds a nice stretch around the hand. Then we do the other side. Scoop left. Reaching up and through and right. Reaching up and through and left. Reaching up and through. We're going to go back a little bit faster. So we're going to go back, 2, 3, 4. And so here I'm really working on feeling the torsion from the ground all the way through to my hand, right? So I'm here, I'm seeing behind me as much as feels okay to you. And it's like I'm touching something soft, like a curtain or something, right? When I do that. So I do that just 4 times. So left, right, and then I stop halfway, and I feel the wind slicing against my hand, right, and left. Yeah? When I do my right arm again, I'm going to step right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Step in front, and you could either just step the other leg forward, or you're going to take this and you're going to turn. That left arm's going to come up. Then we're just going to melt down. We're going to melt. I'm going to find a nice stretch. And I'll round it up. Then you can bring the front leg out, or if you need to adjust both legs to stay centered, that's fine. We repeat the whole thing. So we go heart open and round. And open and round. And we'll slowly round it all the way up. Left side, we scoop the left, reaching up. We scoop the right, reaching up. Scoop the left, reaching up. And right, reaching up. Going straight back. 1, 2, 3. Halfway and slice. 2, 3, and 4. Here's where it switches. This is going to be nice and slow. Stepping left, right, left, right, left, right. Arms come up ahead. Left, right, left, open. You're just going to cross in front and either just step or turn. Through and we melt down. Take a stretch, round it up. Or we open. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's about warming up through the spine, okay? So if you do something kind of like this, it's great. Knowing these ones are a little faster, the ones right in the middle. All right, here we go. The song is the one you just heard. It's by an Armenian, Peyman Yazdanian. And 5, 6, here we go, heart open. Rounding up. Heart open. And rounding up. Bring it all the way up. Right arm scoops. Left arm. Right. And left. Back. Take it back. 2, 3. Halfway back, then slice. 2, 3, 4, and step. Step around, left, right, step across. Either turn or stay in place. And melt. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous. Holding down. Bending, roll up. Legs out and down, heart open. Rounding up. Opening the heart down. And rounding up. 5, 6. Here we go. Left arm scooping down. Reaching up. Down. And down. And down. And up. And taking it back a little faster. 2, 3. Halfway on the fourth one. Slice. 2, 3, 4. And step. Touch. Round. Right. Left. Right arms up. Left. Right. Left. Step. And turn around. And slowly round it up. Yay! That's such a pretty song. How'd that feel? Are there any questions about that one? I know some of you, it's day 3 of doing that exercise, a slightly very different variation yesterday, but any questions about that movement? Should be feeling it if something isn't feeling quite right? Any clarifications? Oh, kitty. We have a kitty in the house. Oh, look at that floof. Oh, kitties love to dance. It's true, mine do. Love to sit at my feet sometimes, maybe not dance, but good. We're doing another warm-up for our feet, and we're going to incorporate another part of the piece. Yay! I'm so glad that your back is feeling good. Yeah, I really love starting with just some of this flow movement. Like it feels good in my body, so I'm glad to hear when it resonates with you all as well. Yay! Awesome. Okay, here we go. So I have my turned out position. Turned out very loose. It's not no ballet turnout where you're forcing anything, right? I'm just starting in parallel. I'm grabbing at my femurs, and then I lift my heels, and when I bring my feet apart, I'm rotating from these bones here, these big bones out. And so my turnout's like pretty small, and that's fine. So I'd find one that feels good to you. Now we're gonna focus all of our weight on our right foot, kind of pushing down through the foot. The big toe and heel side. Find that length as I said before, like through our elf ears. So I'm finding like this length here. So I have this stability through the earth, through my foot, all the way up, and then my elf ears lifting up and like also into the sky. So it's like this, they call it like tunnel right here that I'm just able to like, it's holding me up. You know? My opposite leg, I'm gonna come forward. What's called a tendu. So I'm going through the ball of the foot and the toe. I'm coming in ball of the foot and heel. So it's really working through the foot, which is what we use a lot in Persian dance. So ball of the foot, toe, and ball and heel. This comes from ballet, also do it in some modern stuff like that. So ball of the foot, toe, and ball of the foot, heel. As you come forward, we're gonna bend through the standing leg and round. Find that contraction. Coming in, gonna bend through the standing leg. So I go to the side, and then I go straight back. And it's the same arm as leg that moves in opposition. And when I go away, I'm gonna bring the arms through. No, I'm gonna do this way. Same way, same way. The reason is, I'm gonna cross and grab my seed. I'm gonna step forward and bring the arm up. Switch. Release the arms through, step on the left, little bow and arrow back. And then I'm just gonna bring it in. Do I wanna do that? Yeah, let's do that for now. Bow and arrow back and bring it back in. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So the right toes go forward and in, and side, and in, and back. So I'm really finding that length, especially on the back, trying to keep my hips even and square here, but I am allowing them to open. Because there's a point where my pelvis just, it's not gonna go anywhere if it's staying under me, right? So I have to open it just enough to bring the leg back. I'm still trying to maintain the turnout here, right? And then when I bring it through, contraction. And up. To the side. And up. And straight back. Arm goes forward, leg goes back. And up, and then the same way as the foot. Side, come up and through. I'm gonna grab a seed from my palm. Hand comes down as I bring the other foot forward and switch. Weight is forward, my arms continue through. I step back, and then I just bring it in and reset. Yeah, or if you want to find a different way to come back, that's totally fine. Will be a little different in the piece. That's what I want to say about that. Yeah, so when I say side too, I know some of you know this, but when I say side, it's not direct side, it's wherever my toe is pointing. So I'm going wherever my toe is pointing when I go to the side, rather than like this direct side here. Okay, here we go, here we go. So this beautiful lullaby song. Forward and in. So start weight on the right, finding that connection. Left foot's gonna move. 6. Here we go. We're gonna take it forward and in. So really trying to maintain that turnout. You can always use a surface to hang on to too. Yeah. Back and in and through the front and in. And side, in, back, and in. With the foot, step in front, grab a seat, stretch, bring it up, and flip. Arms continue, and back. And then bring it through, 6, 7, other side. So right foot forward, and in. Side, and in, and back, and in, and through the front, and in, and side, and in, back, in, side, step, grab the seat, down and through, switch. Great. Any questions? Any questions about that? Okay. We're going to take that and we're going to loop that little choreographic bit and add an optional turn that I know some of you are already doing because you know that it's coming. Yeah. So what it's going to look like is like this. I'll show you one's facing you, one's facing away. You're welcome to mark it with me or just watch, whatever feels better to you. And the turn is optional, right? We can talk about it. So I'm grabbing my seed. Instead of stepping through, I'm turning through. And we just keep that same leg in front. I switch, the arms continue, I plie and I come through. This front leg is just going to come forward to grab a new seed. Plie through as it comes up. Switch. Continue the arms as I release the leg through. Yeah, and it's just going to continue. I'll do it from the back. And then we'll break it down a little slower. So I'm grabbing the seed. It's coming from the earth and up. My weight is on the front foot. I switch my arms, continue through, and that continue through, I bring my weight forward so it releases the back foot. I just will bow and arrow back. Then I step my right foot in front, grab a new seed. Down, through, switch, it releases the foot. Yeah? Always an option to not do the turn and just step instead. Any clarifying questions before we break it down even more? We will break it down more, but I'm going to ask us any questions. Oh, I forgot to change my name. It says PGD. I'm Natalie, she, her pronouns. I usually do that, and I forgot. So sorry about that. I think most of you know me at this point. I think most of you have been here most of the days. So any questions before we just try it? I'll break it down a little slower too. Okay, let's just go for it. Okay, so I'm stepping with my left. I'm letting my left leg round forward. I'm grabbing the seed. My seed comes down and up. I switch my arms, find the window. My arms continue through as I let the back leg release, and then I pull back. Right leg crosses. I grab a little seed, comes down from the earth and up. I switch. That releases the back leg, and then I come through. So it's grab, down, through, and switch, and through. Timing-wise, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So it's pretty even in that sense. Let's do it one more time. I'm going to watch you. I'm going to face you so I can see you. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to show the option this time without the turn, with just the step. So I'm going to grab here. So I'm just going to step. So I go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. With a turn, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. I'm stepping my right foot around. Weight stays the same on the front foot. I step my right to the side and then step left over the top. All right. Ready to try it? Know that you can just do the arms. That's okay, right? You can do this combo without the turn. Great. Or you can add the turn in. So choose the version that works for you. We're going to keep with the same song because it's so pretty. 5, 6. We're going to step the left foot over. So we grab, switch, back, leg in front. Seed grows, window, bow and arrow, and in front. Seed grows, window, bow and arrow, in front. We step the right foot turn, we switch the hands, bow and arrow back, and leg forward. Grabbing the seed up, switch, bow and arrow, step, seed grows, switch, open, and front. Yeah? 5, 6. Let's do it again. Here we go. Left, up, switch, stepping left foot, right in front. Seed grows, window, back, step in front. Seed, window, step in front. Great. That is the hardest part of the piece you're learning, just so you know, okay? Good job. But now we have it in our pockets, yeah? Any questions at all about that? Great. So like this music is in a 3, right? A waltz. It's got this like, sway quality to it, right? And even the 6/8 has this sway quality. And even when I'm doing all this movement, I'm finding that right? There's this like kind of slow, fast feeling to it that is added in as well. Let's go ahead and transition to the piece a little bit. And I'm going to start by talking about it. I'm going to get up my document with the piece. Okay, so we worked on the song a little bit a couple days ago, and this piece is called Sarma Zemestun. As many of you know and hopefully know, there's a revolution going on in Iran where people are fighting for their freedom. And the song is a revolution song, and it's a song, Sarma Zemestun means like winter is over, right? So it's also like the new year is coming up in Persian traditions and lots of Central Asian traditions as well, which is the first day of spring and the spring equinox. Yeah, and this song was originally an Armenian love song and was over time given Persian lyrics that blends imagery of nature, hope, and resistance. And it was played out during the Revolution of 1979, the original Revolution of 79. And it became this revolutionary anthem where spring represented uprising, right? Freedom and awakening. And it's reoccurring at the more recent protests and the ones that are happening now. And the song carries that double meaning of celebrating spring and renewal, but also looking at resilience, strength, and hope. And a lot of the imagery has a much more serious undertone, even though it's talking about flowers or stars. It's more like martyrs and those wounded. Yeah. So just as we dance it, remembering that as well. And so the first part of the song says, Sarumid Zamistun, winter is over, spring has blossomed, the sun rose again like a red flower, and the night fled. Yeah, and that's the part we're learning so far, and we're going to see we might get a little bit further today than last time. So we'll start at the beginning, and like I said, I'm going to give options for different people if we feel comfortable. Starting with the right leg forward, arms in front, and we're going to bring the arms to the right, to the left, right big circle all the way around. Arms to the left and right, big circle all the way around. Then it's this piece from our warm-up. We're going to step right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And here's where our seed comes in. So we cross, we grab the seed. We either step forward with your right foot or you turn. Switch. Release the leg through. We bring the foot forward, grab the seed, turn through. Switch the hands, bring it forward, and we're going to come through. Good. Then we'll do a new move in a second. Let's talk that through one more time with my back facing you, and then we're just going to try it with music a few times, and then we move on to the next thing. Okay. So here we go. Right foot forward, arms go right, ra, da, left, da, right, all the way, reach, ra, da, left, ra, da, right, ra, da, left, around, and reach, ra, da, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and turn, switch, ra, da, back, ra, da, in front, ra, da, around, ra, da, switch, ra, da, back, ra, da, hand around. It's going to be a little different. When I come forward, I'm actually bringing the right arm through to transition to the next move. Yeah. Okay. And what I mean by that is that last time I'm coming here, but then I'm actually bringing just this arm through. So know that it's not the same. Even though you're grabbing the seed with the left arm, it's actually the right arm that's going to come through here for that little water move. Yeah. We'll learn that in a sec. You already have it, but try with music. Does that feel good, everyone? Yeah? Okay. Here we go. Starts right away going to the right. Right, left, right, reach, left, right, left, reach, right foot, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, and up, switch, back, grab your flower, up, switch, through, good. Let's just do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna face back. Here we go. Right, left, right, reach, left, right, left, reach, right arm, right, left, right, left, up, flower up, right arm, and left arm. Great. Questions about it? Want to do it again before we add on, or are you ready to add on? Any can write in the chat. You can unmute yourself and say if you want to do this again a couple more times or if you want to add on a little bit. Okay, good to go on. Add on, great. Yay. Awesome, let's add on. Here we go. Okay, so we just went around and our right arm is forward. And our right foot is gonna be forward. So we just came from this move on this side here. We bring it through. Is that right? Is it the right arm? I think it is. All right, I'm gonna do it from this part. Other side, yeah. Okay, so we're on this side, yeah. That's the right arm is forward. So my feet are gonna go right and right. And I'm gonna switch, I'm gonna go left and left. You can, if you want, do that as a turn around your back. So it looks like this. Right and right, left and left. Okay, so I'm going to show you two options again. You can either go right foot flat, right and right, left foot flat, left. Oh, is that correct? Hold on. Yeah. Right and left and left. Or you can go right and right, 3/4 turn, left and left. Arms are going to be right and right. Yeah, and then left and left. Right and right. And left and left. So it's like this. Right and right. Left and left. Right and right. Left and left. Or if I have the turn, it's right and right. Left and left. Right and right. Left and left. If I do that facing the back, it'll look like this. Right and left and left. Right and left and left. Or if I add the turn, it'll look like this. Right and left and left. Yeah, right and left and left. I only do it twice. So I only go right and left and left. That's it. So going right and left and left. Then when I step, I'm going to step my left and left. Yeah. That's a little, let me see. Let me do my original one. Right. Yeah, I'm doing my right first. I'm grabbing stars. So this next line says the mountains are full of tulips. Yeah. And the tulips have awakened. On the mountains, they're planting sunlight flower by flower. So this is flower by flower. And we bring it into the heart. So right arm, the tulips have awakened. Yeah. And then I step my right foot around the back here to grab flowers. Grab, heart. I chasse or step, other foot, star, or flower, heart. And I just step or chasse. Chasse would be a step together step. And then bring it through for the next thing. Yeah, that's where we're going to end. I'm going to show it to you facing the back so you can follow my back. I won't be doing the extra turn at the beginning, but I'll show you both ways. So we're here. Right and left and left. Right, left, right. So I'm grabbing flowers, heart, chasse or step. Chasse would be a step together, step. Left arm scoops. Grab the flowers, 1, 2, 3, heart, and chasse through into the next move. We'll just bring the arm up for now. Let's do that again. I'll talk through it and then we're going to do it. Okay, here we go. I'll do the half turn if that, or you could just step side to side. Here we go. Going right and left and left, step, big, right, heart, chasse through. No, that's wrong, sorry. Right, left, left. Ah, like something's off there. Maybe it is the right side. I think it was. 1, 2, 3, heart, chasse through. 1, 2, 3, heart, chasse through into the next part. I might start the other direction. It makes sense with the combo. So let's do the combo from the beginning and see how it goes. Okay, here we go. We'll do the whole dance from the top. This is it. This is all we're going to learn. So, right, left, right, reach, left, right, reach, right, left, right, Back, step in front. Flower up, switch, back, through. Right, right, left, left. Right leg steps. 1, 2, 3. Heart, chasse, and through. 1, 2, 3. Heart, open. I'll do the same thing facing back so you can follow my back.
شکفته بهارون گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و شب گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و شب زارم لاله ها بیدارم
I'm doing the other side.
دارن گل 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 آفتابو میکارم تو کوها دارن گل 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 آفتابو میکارم توی کوهستون دلش بیدار.
That last one was correct. I think I did something weird when I was facing you. Whatever the case, they're both valid versions. Let's do it. Just do it again. Does that feel good? Repetition. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do it 2 more times. See if you have any questions, then we'll answer those. Here we go.
سر اومد زمستون شکفته بهارون گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و شب گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و شب زارم لاله ها بیدارم تو کوها دارن گل 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 آفتابو میکارم تو کوها دارن گل 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 آفتابو میکارم توی کوهستون دلش بیدار.
Again, do it again. I'm not sure what I'm doing, why I'm switching sides. So let's do it again. If you can figure it out, you can tell me. Okay, here we go. I'll try to keep it consistent. Okay. Right, left.
سر اومد زمستون شکفته بهارون گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و شب گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و شب
Yeah, it's right now. Right.
لاله ها بیدارم
Right, right, left, right, heart,
آفتابو میکارم
chasse.
تو کوها دارن
Left, right, left,
گل
heart,
آفتابو میکارم
chasse.
توی کوهستون دلش بیداره.
I think I figured out what I'm doing. So I think I simplified it a little bit, but with this one, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and turn. You could add an extra step there. I think that's what I was doing. So we'll keep it that version. I'm sorry. I think I was adding an extraneous.
Natalie. Oh, sorry. There was a question about what the song is called and whether there's a recording of it.
Oh yeah, sure. This is the song. I'll share the document with you guys. Thank you, Michael, for spotting that. And this has a, there it is. That's the document that has the song information. It has a link to the YouTube video of the song. So there is that. And yeah, it's being recorded. I don't use Spotify anymore. I switched to Tidal. So if you have Tidal, I can share a Tidal playlist with you. And I can share that. I'll share it on the Lark. The Lark has a bulletin board, so I can. Right, Michael? Don't we still do bulletin board for classes?
Yeah, I think there's one. I can't remember where it is, but it exists.
It's somewhere. So I think it's on the site. I don't know. I'll make sure to add to the bulletin board so the stuff's on there as well. Let's do it again a couple more times and we'll stretch and say, check in, say goodbyes. Any questions about it? I know I complicated it by switching sides on you all, but any questions about any of the movements or transitions? Yay. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do it 2 more times and then we'll stretch. Right?
سر اومد زمستون شکفته بهارون گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و
Right arm.
زارم لاله ها
Left arm.
بیدارم
Stepping right.
دارن گل آفتابو میکارم تو کوها دارن
Right, left
گل
heart.
آفتابو میکارم توی کوهستون دلش بیداره.
One last time. Take a breath. Get water if you need. And we'll get started. Okay. Here we go. Right, left, right, left.
سر اومد زمستون شکفته بهارون
Left, right, and down.
گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و
Back,
گل سرخ خورشید باز اومد و
through.
زارم لاله ها بیدارم
Stepping the right foot.
دارن گل آفتابو میکارم تو کوها دارن گل آفتابو میکارم توی کوهستون دلش بیداره.
Yay. Beautiful job, everybody. Yay. This piece is just, I found this song many years ago and always loved it. I didn't know the meaning of it before. Like I was like, oh, it's a spring song, it's an Nowruz song. And my friends told me, they were like, no, it's a revolution song. It's a revolution song. So I thought it's really, really beautiful song for this time right now. I'm going to share, so Michael just shared the information about Lark Camp. Lark Camp is this beautiful camp up in the Redwoods. Some people here have been before, and like me, she's been before, some other Michael, a lot of people here are regular Larkers, and it's such a beautiful camp in the Redwoods. So if you can make it to Lark, it's absolutely lovely. Or come study with me. I'm going to South America. Erica's hosting me in Colombia soon, in end of May, I believe it is, something like that. Whatever, the info is with my stuff. I'll send you my website as well as my Instagram so you all can connect with me too. But yeah, stay connected to Lark. Reach out to me. Let me know how this dancing goes for you. I'm based in Oakland. I also teach online. And I'd love to continue to explore movement with all of you. I also have an intensive coming up in New Mexico that has a couple spots left. So if someone's wanting to travel to Santa Fe, you can come and hang out with me for a weekend, and we really delve into history and the different clothing and costuming we wear, and yeah, I get to have nice community in person. I feel like let's do. We have a couple minutes. Let's do a. Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, I'll share the more music too. Let's do a little cool down. We actually have a couple minutes, so before we say our goodbyes. So we're inhale, get as big as we can. Exhale, release. Bend to opposite elbows, gently rocking side to side. Bring both hands over your right leg and bend and straighten your left leg for a little deeper stretch. And then bring both hands over your left leg, bend and straighten your right leg for a little deeper stretch. We're going to take it center, walk the feet in, bend your knees and slowly round yourself up. And we're going to cross the right arm across our body, forearm to forearm. Gaze over our right shoulder. Nice stretch here. And we'll bring the arm up overhead, grabbing onto the elbow. And release. Left arm across the body, forearm to forearm. Gaze over the left shoulder. And then bring the arm up overhead, stretching the head back. And gently release. Let's take 3 breaths together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and down. Inhale, arms up. Hands come together on the third one. And exhale, hands to your heart. Wonderful job today. It was so lovely to dance with all of you, work with some of you for all 3 days or just for one of them. Again, I'm Natalie, and I hope to see you sometime, whether it's in an online class or somewhere in person or at Lark. Anything else, Michael, we should say? Okay, awesome.
Thank you, Natalie, for teaching. It's been lovely.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Definitely stay in touch. Let me know how things go, and we'll see you next time. Right.